Shabbat Shalom. In this week's Torah portion, Eikev, Moses retells the events of what happened in the books of Exodus through the book of Numbers, including the manna, the golden calf, and Aaron's death. It ends with Moses making promises about the land of Israel that will remain true only if the Israelites follow God's ways. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12, one of my favorite verses. And now, O Israel, what does the Lord your God demand of you? Only this, to revere Adonai your God, to walk in God's paths, to love God and to serve God with all your heart, your soul, keeping Adonai's commandments and laws, which I enjoin upon you this day, for your good. I love that phrase. What does God ask? Only this. Only this. The answer is relatively simple. We're an inquisitive people. We strive to understand the meaning behind our words. We cannot simply read a text that instructs us to walk in God's paths. Rather, we seek to define what it means to walk in God's paths. How should we actively live a life walking in God's paths? Judaism teaches us to keep asking questions. Faced with the difficulty of explaining the very personal emotions of reverence and love, generations of commentators have emphasized the observance of commandments as the essence of the verse, focusing on the flood of laws Judaism has developed. However, with this concentration, we run the risk of eclipsing its simple message. And that's what this message is. Every hour, every moment is distinct from the next, since the beginning of time until the end. Likewise, every person is unique from each and every other person, and one is unable to accomplish what someone else can. This is fundamental to understanding each individual's obligation in this world, that each individual should have total clarity of what God demands of him or her. So don't worry about what God wants of me. Only worry about what God wants from you. Eikev asks us to become softer, more vulnerable, and more flexible. Let's try. Shabbat Shalom.